when cans won't do it. My bag is full, and little mama's bag is full, and my arms are hurting because our bags are full of soda water and beer cans. This ditch is deep, and we've been here getting cans so we can take home to mama. The lights don't went out, and mama ain't got no money to put them back on. So, since I'm the oldest, I told mama I'm gonna help her get the lights back on. I don't like using no candles all the time when the lights ain't on. And the food don't hardly keep in that little light shuts either. I can't even sleep at night when the lights ain't on. Even if I crawl on the floor, it's still too hot. It just stay too hot in the house when the lights ain't on. Let's go, I tell little mama. But she won't listen. She just keep on picking and eating them berries like that. She take one from one bush and put it in her shirt, and one from another bush and put it in her mouth. And she just keep on doing it. Just picking and eating them berries like that. If it's gonna be enough cans for mama, little mama asked me. I don't know, I say to her. I hope so. Little mama give me her hand, and I grab it even with it being so purple and sticky. Then I lean, and I get my balance, and I pull her up. And she go grabbing for her bag. I'm going to carry it for you, I tell her. Leave it alone. Okay, she say to me, and put another berry in her mouth. And we start walking so we can be in the yard before mama even know we've been gone this long. There go Mr. Maple and Black Gal sitting on the porch. Mr. Maple is just rocking and rocking with Black Gal in his lap. I got my big bag hanging by my leg and got little mama's little bag hanging over my shoulder. My elbow's just hurting. I feel like it's about to pop off. Been getting cans? Mr. Maple asked, and Black Gal just jump out his lap. Yes, sir, I say. Here come Black Gal just wagging her tail. Here, Black Gal, little mama say. And then she start making that little calling noise with her mouth, and Black Gal just coming fast, fast. Mr. Maple is just smiling, and my elbow still feel like it's about to pop off. Little mama's holding the berries in her shirt, and she leaned down and let Black Gal lick the berry juice off her fingers. Some berries fall out her shirt, and Black Gal sniff them and eat them off the ground. She just chew and chew so fast on them little berries. Then she keep on wagging her tail and go back to licking that little juice that's left on little mama's hand. All right, Black Gal, Mr. Maple say. Leave them churn alone. And he keep on rocking in his chair. Black Gal is still wagging her tail, just licking that purple berry juice off little mama's hand. And little mama just keep on smiling because she love Black Gal. She asked mama for a dog, but mama say we can't have no dog because she ain't got no money to be feeding no dog. Mr. Maple is just making that calling noise with his mouth, and Black Gal is going back to him now because ain't no more berry juice on little mama's hand. Mr. Maple just keep on smacking his lips together fast, fast, like he's kissing the air, and Black Gal is just going back to him, wagging her tail, just going back to Mr. Maple. We almost home, and little mama say, Daddy, Daddy, and take out running because that looked like little mama's daddy's car parked over there on that driveway. I'm already wondering why this is a different car than when we first left. My elbow is still hurting, but I'm fixing to set these cans down. Before little mama can make it to the porch, mama opened up the screen door. Didn't I tell you not to leave from here? Mama say to me and put a cigarette to her mouth. Yes, ma'am, I say. And mama's just looking at me. Then she blow her smoke out. That's my daddy in there? Little mama asked. Mama don't even look down or nothing. Just shake her head no. Then take another puff from her cigarette and blow the smoke out and kind of look across the road toward Benny's house. I'm looking over there too, but it's so quiet and I don't know what mama's looking at. That's my daddy? Little mama asked. No, child, mama say. and blow his smoke out some more. Yo, daddy ain't called me back, I tell you. After Mama say this, she take her hand off her hip and slug her cigarette in the yard. Then let the screen doors just slam so loud. Then she go back in the house to her company. How y'all doing? That man who called that say to me and Lil Mama when he opened up the door and come onto the porch. We all right, me and Lil Mama say. We just eating some berries, Lil Mama say. You want one? No indeed, sweetness, the man say, and then he leaned down and pinched Lil Mama on her cheek and smiled. Then look at Mama and wink. I look at the man and he don't look nothing like Lil Mama's daddy. His car do, but he don't look nothing like Lil Mama's daddy. This man is dark-skinned with a beard, and Lil Mama's daddy is light-skinned with a mustache. Ain't that precious? Then he smiled at Mama and shake his head. Come down the steps past us, walk to his car, open the door and get in. He's smiling the whole time while he's starting his car up. Who's that? I asked Mama. Mind yours, she say to me. I don't know who this man is, but his car looked just like Lil Mama's daddy's car. I wonder if this is Lil Mama's daddy's car, and this man's just in it. He turned his music up loud, and back out the driveway fast. Charles, Mama say to me, and I look at her face. Then I look at her hand. She see me looking at her hand, and she put it back in her robe pocket. I wonder if that man gave her that money she's holding. I need to go see if Mr. Maple and Miss Betty got some grapes we can have till my stamps come in. I got you some cans, I say. I look at all them cans sitting in the bags like that. There's a lot of cans sitting in the bags like that. Didn't I tell you to stay out that ditch? Mama say to me. Yes, ma'am, I say. Mama's just sweating so bad. It get too boring on that porch, I tell her. And don't you sass me, mister, she say to me and point her finger at me. But I want to help you, I tell her. Well, next time do what I tell you, Mama say, and close the screen door. And then she say, as bad as snakes is this time of year. And her slippers are just sliding and sliding across the floor. And I know she's going back to her room. Let's go, I tell little Mama. And we get up off these steps and start walking back toward Mr. Maple's house where Black Gal lives. Got your money for your cans? Mr. Maple asked me. No, sir, I say. Mom's gonna take them tomorrow. Tomorrow, huh? Mr. Maple say. Yes, sir, I say. Then Mr. Maple look at Lil Mama and ask her, how are you, sweetness? I'm fine, Lil Mama say, smiling. Black Gal is just licking on Lil Mama's hands. Her shirt is dirty, and Black Gal is just licking all in her hands. But ain't no more berry juice because she done already licked it all off. Lil Mama's just smiling and smiling. Now she laughing because this Black Gal is licking all around her mouth. Ain't you just as sweet? Mr. Maple wink at Lil Mama. Black Gal come to me and I pet her on her head. I don't be liking no dogs to be licking on me, especially not in my mouth. I don't like for my hands to be all that sticky and nasty with all that dog slobber. I'm looking at Mr. Maple and I done forgot what we done came out here for. But it smells so good where we standing. I can just smell that food cooking. We ain't hardly eat all day, just some cereal this morning. And we had more water than milk in our bowls. Mr. Maple, I say, do y'all have some drinks we can have till Mama Stans come in? He just rocking in his chair with his eyes closed. He ain't even saying nothing, just rocking in his chair like I ain't even said nothing to him. Now he's getting up and walking toward the screen door. Now he's opening the screen door and going inside. Think they got some? I asked little mama. And she hunched her shoulders like she don't know. And she just keep on petting Black Gal. And Black Gal's tongue is some purple, and her tail is just wagging and wagging. Take this to your mama, sugar, Mr. Maple say to me when he come back. He hands me both bags and I take them. I can see the one box got a box of grits with them and a bag of ice and batteries, and the other one's got one of Miss Betty's good food, and it smells so good. My stomach's just turning and turning because it smells so good. Thank you, I say to Mr. Maple. Anytime, baby, Mr. Maple say to me. I just close my eyes and breathe in hard and smell this food I can't wait to eat. Come on, Black Gal, Mr. Maple say. And Black Gal just jump out his lap. Jump out Lil Mama's lap because like she ain't never even been there. Lil Mama just smile and smile because she love Black Gal. Mama say she can't be worried about feeding no dog. She already got 2 mouths to be feeding and lights to be keeping on. She can't be worried about getting Lil Mama no dog. When I'm grown, I'm gonna get Lil Mama a dog. I'm gonna get Lil Mama as many dogs as she wants. We almost home and this food just smells so good. Chicken and rice it smell like, and it just smells so good. We eating our ice and it's cold, cold, and this food just smells so good. I look at our house and I can see there's another car in the driveway. I start to wonder whose car that is, and I know Lil Mama's wondering too. Who that is? Lil Mama asked. I don't know, I say. Then I see a man just busting out the house, almost knocking the screen door off. He's a big, fat man. Looks like he's mad too. Sorry, nigger! Mama screamed at the man. Bitch! The man yelled back at Mama and keep walking back to his car. Me and Lil Mama just stopped looking and ain't saying nothing because we don't know what's going on. This ice is just melting in our mouth, melting in Lil Mama's hand, and it's just so hot out here today. My arms are starting to hurt and I don't know what's going on and why Mama's so mad. Then Mama throw out her arm and a whole bunch of money is just falling out of her hand onto the porch. And Mama's just starting to cry so hard, and all that money is just starting to fall. It's just blowing on like leaves on the porch. And it's still some hot out here today. And I just keep seeing them bags of cans in our yard. I just keep tasting nothing but berries in my mouth. Berries, berries, berries. And I know my tongue is some purple too. Purple. Like Mr. Maple's black dog, Black Gal.